Canada, and last week, of course, France easily defeated Samoa, so there's a bit of retribution being seeked out here.
If you look at the last 5, Samoa have actually won 3 of the last 5 against France, so what can they do here on a hot and muggy Sydney day? Conditions you would think would be suiting Samoa, but Aikari showing some early speed. Claimed there by Tila Mialoi. Perez goes into a scrum half. Oops. Ogel just managing to hold on. Terrific field position, though, to launch an attack here. Lakafia, he goes wide to Barak. Barak across field. And they fall off him. Poor defence there from Samoa. It's a real opportunity for the French as Candelon fires it out to Lakafia. Lakafia crossfield and then linking up out wide with Jeremy Aikadi, and he left it in the field of play. Let's play on, and the gap opened up. Samoa falling asleep as Aikadi puts it down, and it is a try.
Because the Samoan players saying, let's have a look at the touch judgment. Aikadi, he was the star in game 1 today. Provided an offload for 1 try, scored the other, and this time he was the man who kept it infield here. So receives the pass from Lakafia, stays in somehow, fights for his ground. Have a look at him now. Hands are up, but he looks up. The Samoans are going, surely that's a line out. Oh no, Aikadi, he's the man who kept the focus.
Well, you play to the whistle. That's what you tell the under-10s every Saturday morning. And it's in the field of play. Flicked out the back door.
Nice effort. See, that's a second option. Aikadi's won the battle there to stay in, and then he's got himself back into play, and he gets the try. Most impressive of the French players here in Sydney.
Conversion not successful. 2 tries on day 1 so far for Jeremy Aikadi, the 28-year-old. France 5, Samoa 0. Aerial acrobatics there. All going to plan after all. And now losing the ball there is Mialoi, and a simple turnover. Here's Lakafia. So France asking questions out wide again through Sacha Velo. High tackle there. The referees are right on top of anything above the shoulders. Frenchman was down holding his jaw, and now Aikadi is having another run. Oh, the offload was good to Jonathan Laugel. Tackle had to be made by Leilua, and it's coming back now for France. Barak, wide ball. Will it sit up for Velo? It does. He charges straight into the defence, and they need to hold on. They don't. And Sacha Velo has got a try. The 20-year-old in his 16th tournament.
Oh, that's magnificent, Velo. Only 10 seconds earlier, he was lying on the ground. He's being attended to here. He was lying down injured on the 22. He gets up, which panicked a couple of the Samoan defenders. He gets up and he finds himself rattling. He had space in front of him. I don't think he wanted the cutout ball, because he was just saying, oh, I'll make up the numbers. I'm hurt. No, I'm not too bad. I'll score.
Well, he took on Sibelio Ropati.
Superstar. Superstar by the French team. They were down a man, but held onto the ball until he got better. Has a sip of the footy. Happy as.
So 10 points to 0. The conversion from out wide is not successful. Equal 7th in Dubai. Cape Town, they were 9th, and Wellington, the French, finished equal 7th again.
This is a must-win. If you want to get through to the quarterfinals, you have to win this, because you're up against, well, you got Fiji. Let's say they're most likely going to go through. But if you can beat Wales, and I'm talking France here, they could go. I'm talking Samoa. If they can beat Wales, they need to win this one. They need to get cooking shortly.
Wales winning earlier on against France in this group. So it's Wales in the box seat with Fiji, and there's another loose carry from Elamunda Motunga. And France come up with it through Stephen Perez. No advantage, so we'll have a scrum just inside Samoan territory.
Gee, one of the stats from Wellington, the World Series Sevens in Wellington last weekend. One of the stats that Samoa are right at the top at with surrendered possession and ill discipline. Gordon Titchen's there. I know he'll fix both of those problems, but not yet they haven't.
Mind. Sit.
Perez with the put in. Jean-Pascal Barak goes to ground on halfway. Oh, there's a good steal from Samoa. So they look to push it wide, and again the execution is not good, but Samoa Taloa was there to gather it in. France racing up, and the tackle made on halfway. Having a run now is Leilua. The gap opened up.
Will he pay it? No.
Oh.
Spilled out, tried to make it look like it was a grubber kick.
Yeah, Leilua. What
Leilua. Just simply slipped out of his hand. That was their chance to get back into the game.
La'aloi Leilua from the Li'i Rugby Club. Just a few running repairs there. French got to look after their image, their style.
Oh yes, it's part of the Sevens players' kit. It's a hair tie.
So Wales, France, bit of a let off for them there, and now one against the feed. So Samoa with another opportunity, and on the outside is Taloa. Samoa Taloa. Oh, he put on the afterburners on that occasion, and so that is their first try on day one. It's taken them a while.
The mighty little Taloa. Speed to burn, and finally he got to use it one-on-one. Unexpected tight head win in the scrum, put his foot down and made the 36-year-old Candelon look silly. Taloa, super effort. It was a one-on-one. There was nothing there. Candelon normally would have put him, but the acceleration, it's that first 2 metres and you're gone. In a foot race, there's every chance Candelon... Oh, hello.
From out wide. So they're back into this one. 10-7. It's still France in front, but now all of a sudden, will that break the shackles? Now that Samoa finally scored a try, and it was a beauty as well from Samoa Taloa. He now takes his personal tally past 400 points for Samoa. Samoa kicking off, and France right on half-time, and Perez can't get away. Valo. And they've had enough. Jean-Pascal Barak happy to put it into the stands on the far side here in Sydney. Happy to take the narrow lead through to the half-time break. France 10, Samoa 7.
They are all here somewhere.
Second half underway. And knocked back, just like their coach wanted. So Samoa trailing by 3. Crunch game for both teams.
What a start. This is the start that Samoa wanted. Finished the first half stronger. Continued the momentum despite the break. Set move.
Yep, with the tap. The dummy, and then the inside ball to Ropati, and there they go again, coughing it up, and an opportunity wasted as the French now just settle it down after slipping in midfield. And then the turnover from Leilua again, which was great work, and there's the kick and the chase from Leilua. Oh, it sets up brilliantly for him. Listen to what the coach said. Don't be frightened to put it on the toe. And so he has got his third try, just his second tournament.
Oh, that's tactically brilliant. Yes, they won the kick-off, then they've coughed up an arrow, but the turnover was wonderful. Pretty ordinary pass back into the pocket. He's had a chance to scan. There is no sweeper. Gordon Titchen's told them that at half-time. There's room in behind. You get into the backfield, you'll score. Great kick. And super chase and try.
He missed out on one in the first half. Leilua But he's got one now.
Oh, I love his vision, Leilua. Well played.
And here's the conversion attempt. And it is over. So all of a sudden, after being down by 10 points to 0, it is Samoa in front by 14 points to 10. Conditions certainly suiting them. It's hot, it's muggy. And again, more possession for Samoa after the kickoff.
Both their restarts have been good. You always work harder when you haven't got the ball. Samoa have dominated the first 3 minutes of this second half.
Oh, it's sweltering, and that's a good... Oh, the blokes in the back are stealing it, though. It's there for the reserves on the bench for Samoa.
The misting fan.
Yeah.
Sit.
I love it. The players walking past can't resist it. Oh, there's one that's going to come out... no, straight out the same tunnel.
Same tunnel. Crouch.
Scrums and line-out, such an important part of sevens nowadays as well. An opportunity to work the plan move. Oh, and then he makes a mess of it, and it's been cleaned up by Mazaway, who's out there. And now they force a penalty, Samoa.
Well, it was a strange one from the scrum because Leilua was the halfback for the first one. For the reset, Mealoi came in, and he's the one who made the error. They're lucky they get the penalty. They're going to take the set move.
Taloa. Leilua switching back towards Taloa's side. Here he is now, Samoa Taloa. Ducked under one. Got the ball back on the inside to Road Party. A high tackle, though, so it is another penalty to Samoa.
Well, they're fortunate because I think he put that ball down before or just as he was getting hit. But the whole tactics was to come to this man. Taloa. He's their speed demon. They couldn't get him isolated one-on-one. But they've got another penalty.
It'll be a line out, 10 metres out. Changes being made now to Fatu Solia. Jersey 3 is coming on for Samoa.
Yeah, they needed to get Rapati in Jersey 1 off. They took a bit of a pummeling there.
Time on.
Mealoi. Oh, and it goes against the throw, so wasted opportunity. And now Icardi having a run and gets it out to Gundalon. Hasn't seen too much space so far today. Julian Gundalon. Mazaway. And Icardi to Perez. And he's going to kick pass across. Whoops, and it's going to sit up though. So Lakafia cuts back on the inside and offloads. Oh, big tackle as well. Mealoi coming in to effect the tackle, and there's the drive through, and it's going to come back for France though. Gundalon.
Two-man overlap wide on the right, top of your screen.
And Perez. Cardi now, cover drips across. Cross field they go. And a little bit of space opens up here, but the chase is good. So Barak goes to ground. And it's going to be there for France. Wide ball. Tackle not made on Icardi. He gets it out to Mazaway. Cover coming across. Tackle is a good one from Leilua. And now Icardi. Lakafia. coasting at the moment, looking for an opportunity. Oh, and looked like a high tackle there, and he might go to the pocket here.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Man in the bin.
High tackle.
It's number 4, Rafaeli Va'a.
That's what they're trying to stamp out of the game, World Rugby. France are in the box seat here. Plenty of time, one man up.
14 points to 10. Samoa leading. Barak. It's there for France. Gel and Mazaway. Now Perez across field. He pops it back on the inside to Aikadi. Oh, and there's another high one. He gets up and he goes again. And he gets the 5 points. And there could be more trouble for Samoa as well.
Tackles okay, he started here, but ended up fine Washington.
And no yellow card. Of course, it's the end of the game. The hoot is gone. I don't know if the referee realises that. That's the offence, but shrugged it off and scores the winning try. There's some sort of justice because let's not forget, in their first game this morning, Wales scored on full time to defeat France 14-12. Well, they've got one back. Aikadi, no doubt, he has been the star this weekend.
Yeah, 3 tries on day 1 so far for Jeremy Aikadi. And the last one was very important indeed because it meant that France has taken this one out. 17 points to 14. France over Samoa. Day 1. Sydney Sevens.